Bully World. Hey, look, man, I appreciate that positive feedback. I really, really appreciate the comment section, man. You guys are going crazy, showing a bunch of support. And, man, you guys got me inspired, man. So, I don't have an incubator, but, man, look what I'm about to show y'all. What's up, everybody? This is Kennel. All right, y'all. So, an attempt to keep my bullies warm, to keep them away from the other dogs and the other elements, I created, I guess we can call it like a weapon-sized incubator. All right, it's like a weapon-sized incubator. What I'm doing is I'm regulating the temperature from inside of this guy. Right now, I got Siri inside of there. She's feeding the puppies. And like I said, it's like a weapon-sized incubator. I don't have an incubator right now, y'all. As you can see, this is the number that we're down to. I was telling you guys that I was thinking I didn't think that fourth puppy was gonna make it, y'all. I really didn't. But I mean, it is what it is. We got 3. Positive thing about that is these 3 puppies seem to be doing very, 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 very well, y'all. Very, very well. You can see they're eating, they're gaining. I'm about to change that bedding out after this video's over and she's done feeding. So yeah, basically what I've done is I'm regulating the temperature. You can actually feel the heat rising from this spot right here. And I got right now I got the heating pad on because I just kind of closed it off and I set it back up just so you guys can see. Normally when I got Siri in there and I got them feeding, I got the cover off the roof and I got the doors open so I can go in and out, you know, kind of maneuver puppies and kind of put them where I want them to be. But right now, just for the video purpose, I went ahead and closed it back up, put the top back on just so you guys could kind of see what I created, what I've done. It's, you know, it's a little rinky-dink, but at the same time, it's definitely getting the job done, y'all. It's definitely keeping my puppies warm. It's keeping them out of all the elements, all the environment from when I open the door. Just keeping, you know, I mean, I stay extremely, extremely clean in here, y'all. I stay clean. I just spilled something on the floor right here. I spilled something just now, so you see Mozzie. But we stay very, very clean though, y'all. When I'm inside the doghouse, Maserati is out with me. I don't mind her being around. I don't mind Bolo being out. Those are pretty good dogs. See them 2 out there playing around. But yeah, them 2 right there too. They kicking it right now, y'all. They outside having a good old time. But yeah, this was my attempt though, man. And like I said, so far so good. It's been about 3 days. I've been having this up for 3 or 4 days now, and it's working very, very good, y'all. I cannot lie. I put this up the night after I posted that video. My last video, I put this up the night after. And I really was hoping that I'd be able to save that last puppy, man. But I mean, I guess I got to it too late. Breeder mistake 101, y'all. This is my first time breeding exotic. So like I was saying, this is a very, very good learning experience for me. This has been quite the learning experience for me. And one thing that I have done is I've learned a lot, y'all. So you guys know that her litter will be dropping here in a couple weeks. And instead of ordering an incubator for her, I might just do this same type of deal. Those puppies will be big enough to get into a whelping box. I'll build that whelping box up. I'll be able to put them in the whelping box at that point, and then I'll be able to move. Chill out, y'all. Y'all going too crazy right now. Y'all going too ham right now, y'all. Y'all going too ham. Mickey, what you doing, girl? What's up, Bolo? What's up, Bolo? What's up, boy? Nah, but y'all, yeah, man, I'm really liking this setup, man. I'm liking it. And since I put it up, like I said, the pups have been thriving. They've been moving, they've been crying, they've been playing, they've been feeding. And I really wish I would have did this last week. You know, I would have probably potentially saved a couple puppies, but it's neither here nor there, man. Be free to comment. Let me know what you guys think about this, man. You guys killed it. Y'all killed the comment section in my last video. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate it. Look, Mozzie's waiting on her turn. She's like, Dad, I'm ready to get in there too. I'm ready, Dad. You ready, Mozzie? Are you ready, girl? Huh? Are you ready, Mozzie? With your big wide self? You ready, girl? Ooh, wait. How many puppies y'all think Mozzie's holding, y'all? How many puppies y'all think Mozzie's gonna hold, y'all? I don't know. This is gonna be a good one though, y'all. She might mess around and have 5 to 7 puppies inside her too, y'all. I mean, we seen 5 on the sonogram, but she could very well potentially be packing more than that. She could very well potentially be packing more than 5, y'all. It's my girl Mozzie. So yeah, but back to the igloo. Well, not the igloo, the whelping incubator. The whelping size incubator, y'all. I think this is gonna work out good for us. Look at this girl. I think this is gonna work out good for us, y'all. So far, so good. Like I said, they've been in it the last 3 days, and those last 3 pups have been striding and striving and striving and striving. And I think we got it, y'all. It's two girls and 1 boy in there. 2 girls and 1 boy in there. I don't know what's gonna be available, if anything, y'all. I really don't. Might just wait on Mozzie's litter. I mean, these guys. This is Siri's first litter. This is Demon's first litter, so it's kind of special, near dear to me. So we'll see what goes on, man. If you know, if I decide to go ahead and sell a female or sell a male or sell both females and keep a male, I don't know. But right now, I'm definitely leaning towards keeping at least 1 female, though, y'all. At least 1 female. That's a female. That's a female, and that's the boy right there, yo. So I don't know. We definitely gonna see. It look like they're wrapping it up. So I'm gonna get ready to take Siri out of here. It's real simple. Flip it over, expose it. All that heat will bust out of there. All that heat busts out of there. Open up the gates. And there we go. All right, y'all. So I'm done feeding. Changed the bedding out. I'm about to go ahead and close this joint up, man. Before I did that, I wanted to make sure you guys got a look at how I do it and what I'm doing. So basically all I'm gonna do is just pull this gray sheet over the other side and lock it down. Lock this joint down. I mean, you can leave the flute open as much as you want. I'm calling it the flute, but it's really like a vent. Leave that venting part open as much as you want. I think this is good enough, so I can still peek in and see. And like I said, man, that heat is just circulating inside of that part. Bully World, look, man, look, y'all, really appreciate you guys, man. Like I said in my last video, man, the comments going crazy. I'm loving the ideas. I'm loving the suggestions. I'm loving the the solutions that you guys are coming up with. The feedback is awesome, man. I really wish I can get this type of feedback, you know what I'm saying, on other videos, man, when I'm asking questions and that's neither nor here nor there. But look, I appreciate you guys, man. You guys have put in a lot of input, and ultimately, man, as I'm reading some of the comments, I'm seeing some of the people, you know, you guys are talking about some of the ideas that I originally had as myself, as, you know, stuff like maybe Demon's too young to be bred, or maybe something wrong with Siri. Well, let's just crush those 2 right now. So I got semen check for Demon, and Demon semen check looks great. He had plenty of swimmers in it. This is not my first time breeding a pup at 10 months. Bred Bolo at 10 months. His first litter was at 10 months, and he produced an awesome stud. He produced, I want to say 5 puppies his first litter. Nobody died. It wasn't with me, obviously. He was studied out, but I checked on that litter. I've seen that litter as they were developing from birth all the way up until now, today, this date. So, yeah, man, he still has kids, man, that were produced when he was 10 months old. So I don't think, after a semen evaluation and knowing what I know about Bolo, for one, let me tell you guys this, okay? Males are really ready to start producing semen at about 5 months. 10 months is not really too early. They can start producing semen at 5 months, y'all. 5 months, that's when they can really start producing semen and having babies. It's just illegal to have babies before they're 10 months. So as breeders, we're forced to wait till 10 months to a year. But these puppies, these males, they started getting testosterone very early, you guys. You guys know 1 year in human life is 7-year dog span. So these puppies are literally ready to start going at about 5 months, and that's been proven. So I don't think it's Damon. I don't think it's Siri. Siri is before I bought Siri, she was health check by Dr. Nye, Blue Springs Health Animal Hospital, where I go and where I'm taking Mozzie to get her C-section, where I took Mozzie to get all of her progesterone, all of her breeding exams. That's where I took Maseratis, the Blue Springs Animal Hospital. Like I said, y'all, that's one of the best vets in Missouri, y'all, as far as reproduction goes. And so I always try to get my dogs to her. Siri was in their database before I even bought her. So all I needed to do was check on Siri and request information about Siri. And that's exactly what I got. I got that information about Siri. So I don't think it's Siri. I don't think it's Demon. What else was I hearing? Some stuff like, well, the puppies may have been pulled too early. Yeah, that's true too. The puppies could have been pulled too early, y'all. I'm not gonna deny that. I'm not gonna necessarily point my finger at the doctors and say that it's their fault, because at the end of the day, I've been doing this for a very long time. I know when my females are ready to breed, to produce puppies. It's a little different with exotic dogs. I can't say that. So I gave them the benefit of the doubt when it comes to the exotic style dogs, knowing a little bit more, having a little bit more knowledge about that style of bully than I did. So ultimately though, y'all, I should have just been waiting for all the signs, like I wait for any signs of my other females, nesting, parenting, temperature below 98. I didn't have none of that before we pulled those puppies out, but that breeding exam that we did last week told me that the puppies were about ready to come out. She did mention that they could have waited maybe 12 to 17 more hours before they actually hatched, but ultimately I don't think that was the case either. So let's get on the fading puppy syndrome, okay? So fading puppy syndrome can happen to any litter. It doesn't pick and choose what litter. I don't think it's genetic. It's nothing genetic with puppy fading syndrome. It's simple enough to where the organs aren't all the way developed and their bodies are starting to shut down. Their bodies start shutting down just from not being fully developed, not having the proper amount of heat source, and not having the proper nutrition from mom. So I tried to eliminate all three of those with my little tent that I built. I tried to eliminate the heat problem. I tried to eliminate the nutrition problem. I put Cephalexin on Siri, or I put Siri on Cephalexin. Sorry about that. I put Siri on some Cephalexin. She's eating that 2 times a day. She's getting that antibiotic into her system and starting to work through in her system. And in turn, she's passing it to the puppies. Now, how do I know that Cephalexin isn't going to be detrimental to the puppies? Good question. So when we do our C-sections as breeders, you got to know that once the C-section is over, mama's in a bunch of pain, and they have their guts out and they got to stuff their guts back inside their stomach. So in order to keep these females from getting infections and getting stuff that could potentially be fatal to them from having their insides pulled out like that, they normally 9 times out of 10 will provide Cephalexin to the female. And that just tells me right there, if they're giving Cephalexin to the female right after surgery and they know that they got to go home and nurse, it can't be detrimental to them. So I got some Cephalexin for Siri, and that's just the antibiotic, y'all. It just fights off anything. Like I said, I pulled the pups off of her. Pulled the pups off of Siri because I thought, maybe it was her. So I pulled the pups off of her for 24 hours. And I didn't want her to develop mastitis, so I went and bought the Cephalexin. And I got the Cephalexin, started giving it to her, and that's when I figured that's when it clicked in my head. I was like, wait a minute. I probably can give this to her and still nurse because it's actually an antibiotic. And I think they give dogs this when they're born. Shout out to my boy Thurston, man, over at Chantwork, man. I appreciate you. 2 heads came together for one solution. And my boy Laz, man, Laugh the Hustle, man. Elway Bulls, y'all. The dude I bought Siri from, man. Shout out to you too, bro. A lot of this, even with the igloo, it was kind of like an idea thrown in the air from my vet. She kept mentioning the words warm. She kept mentioning the words clean. Warm and clean. Clean is my middle name. All right, clean, sanitary, that's my middle name, y'all. I keep everything spick and span clean in here, from the kennels to the floors to the dogs. All right. We're extremely insulated inside this doghouse. So my dogs aren't cold. Right now we're probably sitting at about 70. It's about 40 degrees outside. I'm in here, no jacket on, no hat on. I could take this shirt off and be in my tank top if I wanted to. That's how good it actually feels in here. So we got everything insulated inside the doghouse. The dogs are in great shape right now. They're outside. They're literally always outside. I may shoot a video and have them in the background just so I can have them in the background. They kind of just, you guys can kind of see my dogs, see how they live inside the doghouse. But a lot of the times they're outside, unless it's freezing cold or it's raining or it's blazing hot, they're outside a majority of part of the day. So these kennels are basically really just for when I need to rearrange or when they, you know, when they go to sleep. So I mean, they can't stay outside all day, right? So they got to come in at some point. And I like to make sure that the environment is comfortable, it's climate controlled inside here to make sure that, you know, they're getting the proper resources that they need in order for them to survive. But inside my little whelping incubator, it's very, very warm for them right now. I got Siri in there with the puppy. She's feeding. Puppies are looking fantastic, y'all. Puppies are looking fantastic. They made it. This was a battle, you guys. This was a real battle that these puppies were fighting against Mother Nature, against time. You know what I'm saying? So the puppies that are making it, man, they're really strong, man. These strong, like that quote says, the strong survive, y'all. The strong survive. And what's crazy in my head is, one of the puppies was the runt. She's still surviving, y'all. The runt still surviving. She held on, y'all. She pushed through. My male pushed through. I got another pup that pushed through. That fourth pup, man, I'm not sure she's gonna make it, y'all. I'm not sure she's gonna make it, y'all. That fourth pup, man. I just feel like I got to her too late, and she just is not turning the corner for me, y'all. And I'm expanded every single resource that I literally have, y'all. Staying up all night trying to make sure she's getting food every hour on the hour, just expanding all my energy, you know what I'm saying, just to make sure that these puppies are staying healthy. So right now, like I said, man, we're doing a lot better than what we were last video. Honestly, I just wanted to get on and just kind of talk to you guys about some of the comments that I seen and some of the responses that I got, feedback. You know, I felt like I had to, you know, get back on here just to set the record straight, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anything's wrong with Siri. I don't think anything wrong with Demon. Honestly, like I said, it's a bunch of variables that went into, that could have went into this. You know, it could have been something that Siri brought from outside. It could have been something that one of my other dogs brought from outside. So now we're just doing things a lot more different, a lot more strict, if you will, a lot more strict. She'll go out by herself. When she's coming back in, I'm cleaning off her paws, I'm cleaning off her breast, I'm cleaning off the inside of her legs. I'm wiping everything down to make sure she's spick and span when she goes back in and feed those puppies, because they're very sensitive and susceptible to almost anything. All right, almost anything. I got fresh blankets, brand new blankets from Walmart, y'all. I brought 40 of them, right? I bought 40 of the blankets, man. They were $3 a piece. They was online. Shout out to Walmart. I appreciate you guys. You need to sponsor this video for real, because I really do a lot of shopping with y'all. So shout out to Walmart, man. Find this, hit me up. But yeah, so I went to Walmart, man. They had a $3 sale. I bought about 20, 40 blankets, y'all. I just went and cashed out. Freshness, cleanliness is next to godliness. So I really want to make sure that they stay fresh. I'm gonna wrap this video up, man. Next video, I'll go ahead and show you the pups. Like I said, they're looking really good. They're gaining that weight back. They're looking like my bulls are supposed to look, y'all. And so I'm excited about that. You know what I mean? I'm excited about that. So my next video, I will definitely hold the pups up, man. I'll let you guys see them. Just kind of check out where we're at thus far. And man, I appreciate everybody who's been on the journey. Those of you who have inquired about these puppies, y'all, I will let you guys know here soon if I have anything for sale. Pretty sure I will, but I don't know what. I may keep both the females. I may just keep one female, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I did want to keep a female off this litter, so that's probably what I will end up doing, is keeping one female, and I'll probably sell the other female and sell the other male as well. So not too many spots on this breeding, y'all, just two. So let me know if you guys are interested. I don't have a price, probably 4 or 5K for the male, and a little bit more for the female. I'm not really sure, man. We'll just talk about it. DM me on Instagram, Mo_Kennel1, or you can just reach out in the comments. I'll shoot you my number. We could text. We can go back and forth like that. Communication is very key, you guys. So with that being said, man, I'm gonna cut this video off. Like I said, I appreciate you guys in the comments on my last video. Jump down in the comments in this video too, man. Let me know what y'all thinking, man. Let me know if you guys like my idea of the igloo. I'll tell you, it's staying warm. It's staying completely warm. It's almost something that I think I might need to, you know, kind of design a little better and I can sell these things, man. But let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think, man. You know, I'm always creating, you know, I'm always thinking, trying to think ahead or using, you know, my resources to try to kind of figure out the solution, you guys. So, you know who it is, man. You know what it is. Peace.